Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another crazy video as usual. Now, I know that today is April Fool's, and I hope you guys are having some good jokes, and I did consider making a funny video with a bunch of memes and stuff that players and pros posted online. And when I was looking for content to do that, I actually found a really good segment on Clix's stream where he opened up about what it was like to go from a 14-year-old who wasn't making any money to now this super successful pro player and streamer who makes a ton of money. And he explained along the way that there were so many struggles, especially with his teachers and at school. And even his own parents didn't believe in him and were turning off his internet and refusing to let him play, even sometimes during major tournaments. And it's funny because this whole entire discussion on his stream started after he hung up the phone talking with his grandma because she didn't really understand how he makes money. Take a look.
Oh, I love talking to you. No problem. Bro, it's crazy. The fact that I can make their day by just talking to them, like, they get so happy talking to me, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Click stab east.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 2 months. I have the nicest grandmother, bro. I swear to God. She used to spoil me so much when I was a kid, I can't even lie. But she thinks I play video games for a living. So, what up, Blake? How are you, baby? She doesn't understand it. She doesn't understand it at all. Oh my God. You do? No, I meant like no. She thinks I play video games for fun, and like she thinks she's always like asked about like how school and stuff, like blah blah. But like she wouldn't understand it if I actually explained all of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, no. Like, I mean, when you're 80 years old or 70 years old, you don't actually understand. like, dude, even adults don't understand you can make millions of dollars playing a video game. Nobody knows that. Do you know what I mean?
And it's so true. You literally can make millions of dollars playing video games. Look at Booga, for example. He won the Fortnite World Cup. But also, remember, that's not the only route. People have made millions of dollars playing video games by being streamers or YouTubers. And I think that's a misconception for a lot of people, even you guys. You don't have to be a pro player to make millions of dollars. There are so many rich content creators out there. And Clix is actually about to dive into it a little bit, how important it is to understand that on the internet, you can make a ton of money. Take a listen.
That's what, I mean, bro, like, that's what school, okay. I don't know, I just, there's so much, like, more, I don't know, dude. School can't teach you anything, like video game-wise, but, I don't know, you can make so much money off of doing internet shit. Internet's, like, ads, like, advertisements, all that shit, you make so much money. And nobody understands it, bro. Like, dude, I remember when I was in school, and I qualified for World Cup, and I kept on checking. I remember Ziff cheated, so I got the spot. It was my first time I qualified for solos, and I kept on going to my locker and checking my phone and seeing if I qualified. And I qualified. I flipped out, and I smashed I punched my locker, right? And because I won 100K, I won 50K just off qualifying, so I got fucking hyped, right? And my like friends know what I do, and they saw me qualify. They were all hyped as hell. And then the next day, bro, teachers are like, oh, you play video games for a living and shit? I'm like, yeah. Or, I don't know, during school, I always said, like, I was straight up. I never lied, bro, because I don't give a fuck. Because I was confident in myself. I always believed in myself making it. That's going to sound egotistical, but I just always believed in myself. But the teachers always were like, dude, that's not going to work out. Like, I promise you, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, video games aren't, like, you're not going to be able to make a living off of video games and everything. And now I'm literally relaxed making all of their salaries combined. But, I mean, listen, they all hated on me, but now I'm on top, so, I don't know. Every single teacher hated on me. Every single teacher hated on me, but it's okay.
And Clix is right, you don't really get to learn any tangible things regarding making money online when it comes to high school, which is really unfortunate because there are a lot of possibilities online to make money, and it doesn't even have to do with just making YouTube videos, streaming, or being a pro player. There are so many ways to make money, and I know over the years I'm eventually going to teach a lot of you guys how to do stuff like that. Also remember though, school's not a waste of time. It's important to get an education. Once you're older, you will understand, and you'll be grateful to have a good education. But anyways, let's move on now because Clix is going to talk about his parents and how they actually doubted him too. Take a listen.
Dude, even my parents hated on me. Your parents will be your worst, your biggest haters. Your parents will be your biggest haters. like going up, like you guys definitely understand too. Parents will be your biggest haters until you make it, bro. My mom would literally kick me off my PC. My dad would shut off my internet too. There'd be a time in the day where he'd just shut off my internet. Could be mid-turning and everything. Fuck me over so hard, bro. I got so pissed. But then, dude, I started making money. I started making stupid amount of money. And then it's like, it's okay, this is egotistical. But I started making stupid amount of money where they can't really tell me stop doing it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. Your parents are never, bro. I get like a lot of people ask like, how do you convince your parents? But like, you're not gonna convince your parents. You could say so much shit, they're not gonna get convinced until you make like, until they see it. Like, bro, and that's smart, bro. Like you're gonna be like, oh yeah, could you give me like blah blah blah. Like, bro, it's super hard to make it now, especially kind of. Like when you make it, then I think that like then they'll let, like 100% let you. You can't convince your parents, yeah, but you can't convince them when you're not doing shit. Do you know what I mean? Bro, if you're not making money, dude, if I was a parent and I didn't understand it and you weren't making money, I'd be like, bro, like go fucking work, like go actually get an interview, like go actually work, because I'm not gonna know video games can make you money. But when you start making more money than you make from a regular job, then it's like, go ahead, like that, you're making money, okay, you know. Anything that makes you money, I respect. I can't even lie, anything.
There are some supportive parents out there who are willing to listen and will be open, but at the end of the day, most parents aren't really open or understanding to the idea of you playing video games for 8 hours a day because you want to be a pro, streamer, content creator, whatever it is. They don't see the money you can make in that, and they also think that's just like a lottery ticket thing. Not everybody's going to make it. It's literally 1 in a million. It's like trying to join the NBA or NFL. So they want you to focus on real life things like going to school, getting a job, and that makes sense. My best advice to you guys, if you do have parents who are hard on you about playing on the internet and stuff, I would just be very understanding with them, be open, don't fight or argue back with them, because that will only make it worse for you. Try to reason with them, try to talk with them. You have to be logical. Parents and adults, they understand logic. So if you can bring logic to the table when it comes to convincing them, you will have a better time. Now, if you guys do remember last year, Clix used to talk about how he really misses school and wanted to go back to public school, but he has actually changed his mind completely and now is super grateful that he is doing online school. Take a listen.
I remember writing you that DM you gave your dad when you were trying to convince him to do online. Exactly, Felix. I remember that, bro. You wrote oh my god, you wrote a message to my dad convincing me to do online. Bro, ever since I started doing online school, I have grown so much. It helped me so much. Thank God. Thank God, man. If I didn't do online school, I'd get fucked hard. I'd get fucked so hard. Online school helped me so much. And it's a lot stress off my shoulder. Like, you guys call me, like, privilege and shit, but, dude, I get to wake up whenever I want, bro, and I could literally just do online whenever I want. That's, like, bro, my classes are, I don't even know. But, I mean, I did grind, too. I did grind for it, but, I don't know. It's just, me waking up at fucking 5:40 in the morning every single day, while going home and having to play tournaments, fucked me over so hard. It fucked me over so hard. But now I literally just get to wake up at 2 p.m. and do whatever I want, so I don't know.
W's in the motherfucking chat. I appreciate that.
Do I miss going to school? Nah. I miss going to school. I used to say yes because of my friends, but like now, dude, I chill with my friends every night, so it's like I don't really care.
Say crazy. I mean, like it.
I run.
Now, I know a lot of you guys would probably want to follow the footsteps of Clix and do online school, but remember, he even said it was super hard for him to convince his dad to let him do it, and he was already making a lot of money by the time that happened. So you got to get some proof. You got to show your parents that, hey, I can make money doing this. Go win a tournament. Go get some prize money, or figure out maybe uploading some YouTube videos, get some views. You need proof, and the best way to get proof is to work really hard so you can show your parents that, hey, this is a career path. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed this one, let me know down below. If you guys have any questions or you're trying to convince your parents, maybe some people in the comments can help. Maybe I'll see it and I'll drop a reply. That is going to be it for the day, though. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.